Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a very good day to my friend and my lecturer. Today I will do my presentation about my report, which is wastewater treatment. The type of the wastewater that I choose is palm oil mill effluent. Malaysia is one of the largest producer of the palm oil mill effluent around the world. Every year, 13 tons of palm oil have been produced by the industry in Malaysia. Palm oil become a main source to the Malaysia in contributing the economy and the standard living of the living population. To produce palm oil mill effluent, palm oil is extracted from the fruit bunch and is required a harsh amount of steam and water for washing and sterilizing. The content of the wastewater is water, solid, dissolved solid, suspended solid, and any organic matter. However, palm oil mill effluent have many negative impacts to the environment. The palm oil industry generated high pollution to the environment. This is because palm oil mill effluent have high COD and BOD that can severe any contamination to the environment, especially at the river. There were many types of the wastewater treatment have been designed by other researchers to treat palm oil mill effluent wastewater. I have chosen two journals about the wastewater treatment, the treatment of the palm oil mill effluent wastewater, but in different method. So, from the first journal, the method that have been applied is purification by bacteria, using bacteria in the treatment plant. The problem that have been faced by the researchers is they use anti-fungal microbiome population to treat the wastewater, but it can lead to poor effluent discharge into the environment and difficult to monitor the removal of the oily waste. So the next journal is about the treatment of the palm oil mill effluent is water cycling by using methodology. So the current study design a plant which integrate the pre-treatment method and methodology to treat palm oil mill effluent wastewater. For the wastewater treatment, Journal 1 explained that the raw palm oil mill effluent was collected from the palm oil industry in a sterile container. The sample is kept in the iceberg and analyzed for microbial and chemical properties within 4 hours of collection. So the sample is preserved for 4 hours at temperature less than 4 degrees Celsius to prevent the wastewater from undergoing bioregulation due to microbial action. The bacteria, preliminary identification of individual bacteria was obtained by classical tests. The analytical method that have been applied is physical-chemical parameters, which is pH, biochemical oxygen demand, chemical oxygen demand, and oil and grease. To determine the organic stage of wastewater, the study used the spectrophotometer method. For BOD, the biodegradability of the wastewater was measured. The purpose of the identification is to know the shape of the cells, gram stand, and colony morphology in nutrition solid media. To treat the palm oil mill effluent wastewater, the researchers used inoculation method by isolating the bacteria. The selected bacteria for palm oil effluent injection is selected due to growth rate. For experimental, 250 ml of sample was put into each conical flask and sterilized at 212 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes and allowed to cool before to inoculate 250 ml of the sample without nutrition. Then the sample will undergo process incubation at 37 degrees Celsius and aggregated at 915 rpm under aerobic condition. For every 24 hours in 5 days, samples were drawn aseptically for analytical result. For the next journal, the researchers carried out a preliminary test at the laboratory. They collect 200 ml of the palm oil effluent sample in 6 beakers from the palm oil site and cooled to room temperature for the jar test. Each beaker were added with the alum and filtration agent. To measure turbidity value, it used turbidity meter every 2 hours. The study designed a pilot plant based on a membrane separation technology. They have two main stages of the treatment, which is pre-treatment and membrane separation. To analyze the data, both BOD analysis and COD analysis are applied in this study. Next, the color change of the sample for orange to the dark green show that the COD range in the range of 0 to 15,000 milligram per liter. The ribbon BOD IR sensor is used to measure the BOD value. 500 ml BOD value, 500 ml of BOD of selected sample in the BOD first was collected. Based on my finding on the journal 1, the palm oil effluent sample was have high COD value and high BOD, which is 17,000, 75,900 milligram per liter and 34,393 milligram per liter respectively. It shows that the palm oil wastewater have high content of pollution of the effluent because it have high density of the organic matter. The recent study shows the result is different compared to other research which is low of oil and grease. In this sterile sample, the pH of the raw palm oil effluent changed from acidic to alkaline due to utilization of fatty acid. In the sterile sample, the pH increase was higher compared to the sterile palm oil effluent. This is because palm oil acts as inducer since no heat was applied. Researchers state that the strain 103 pp with the removal rate of oil and grease is 89.87, which is the most effective. The study explained that this method has advantage, which is to confirm the robustness of the aerobic selection and avoid the anaerobic condition required for operating and maintain anaerobic strains. For the second journal, The study shows that the performance of chemical oxygen demand is 35% of reduction, then is reduced to 46.8% in the next chemical treatment. This is due to the activated carbon treatment reduced the COD value to 56%. The biochemical oxygen demand percentage was reduced by the membrane technology in the treatment for biodegradation, which is above 70%. Above 70%. It is below the permissible limit of an environment set by the Malaysian Department at 100 mg per liter. The sample will observe that the pH increased from 4.5 to 9 while the supernatant recovery to low suspended solids. Next, it required high supernatant and low suspended solid for the next stage of the pilot plant test to achieve the purpose of the trial research. In the conclusion, part of male effluent is the main source that have contributed many deeds to the economy and the society. However, the problem is the method of disposal that generate the effluent that applied by the industry. The industry dispose the pyromic effluent to the environment. From the both journals that I choose for my review, their main objective is achieved at where they treat the wastewater with the new methods and technologies. From the journal 1, which is biodegradation of pyromic effluent by bacteria, it was demonstrated that the degradation of microorganisms by acidic from pyromic effluent polluted is a best indicator that can be used in the biomediation. The journal proved that Bacillus cereus species is the most effective bacteria to treat the pyromic effluent wastewater. For the next journal, researchers proved that the treatment by membrane able to remove organic matter and suspended solid in the pyromic effluent sample. The results show from the journal could reduce the membrane follicle phenomenon and degradation in the flux. The reduction in the turbidity value is about near 100% with a 98% of chemical oxygen demand reduction and 99.4% of biochemical oxygen demand by using this treatment. For the both journal that I choose, I recommend that the treatment of the wastewater by biodegradation using bacteria is more effective if the strain can adapt to the pyromic effluent wastewater to remove any waste. So it will be more effective and low cost to treat the pyromic effluent wastewater. Next, this biological treatment is more safe and eco-friendly to the environment. For the membrane separation, is a good method to treat, which is pyromic effluent by using the membrane separation have a very modern technology that can be used to treat the pyromic effluent wastewater. So the advantage is it can treat the wastewater in a huge amount and low period time to complete the process. I think this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for lending your ears to listen to my presentation. Assalamualaikum.